What's going on, guys? Joe from Health for Thought here. I was inspired to do a video just now. I wasn't planning on doing one today. I was kind of just taking a day off and whatnot, but I was sitting in my room watching a channel that's new to me called Flex for All 2. I believe the guy's name that runs that channel is Matt Ogan. I was watching his series called Matt versus something. I forget. I already forgot. I was just watching it. But anyways, just basically we'll call it Matt versus. I believe there's like 61 videos and I actually only got through 4. He talked about his goals and how basically, you know, he was going to achieve them. Nothing was going to stop him. He was going to do everything that he needed to do to get to where he wanted to be, and a plan of action. He was going to carry out that plan regardless of the things that came at him along the way. It inspired me to make a video just basically talking about that concept, and it doesn't have to now he was talking about bodybuilding, but you can apply this concept to anything in life, whatever your aspirations may be. You'd be surprised at what you can put your mind to. Now, I know the title says you could do whatever you want to do, which that's a great mindset to have because, like I said, you really be surprised at what you're capable of. But obviously, before I get the comments saying, can I, you know, fly or, you know, whatever stupid stuff like that, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have that mindset of, you know, I can do whatever I put my mind to, or I can do whatever I want to do if I set a plan of action, you know what? A lot of people might think you're crazy as far as maybe whatever your aspirations are, but I'm serious. You'd really be surprised at what you can achieve if you put together a good plan of action and, you know, maybe possibly approve one, maybe find someone that has gotten to where you want to be or achieved what you want to achieve and, you know, find out what they did. And that is basically what I did when I started to work out again, and I wanted to possibly, well, first of all, I just wanted to get a better body and not be fat, but especially when I was thinking about, you know, maybe I can bodybuild, then I really started looking at the people that have done that for me naturally. So that's where I kind of get my inspiration from, and that's why I was watching a channel such as Flex for All 2, because he's basically doing, or he was doing, I think the videos were back in February of 2011, but he was doing exactly what I want to do, and that's have the best physique possible going into a show. And I believe that was his second one, and this is my first. But sorry, getting a little bit off topic. It doesn't matter what it is, whether you want to be the best tennis player in the world, or you want to be the best actor, or you want to be the best, I don't know, veterinarian, anything, it doesn't matter. Then put together a plan of action, find out how people did it before you, and you know, if your goal is to be the best, then whoever is the best at that now, find out what they had to, and then, you know, try and one-up them once you get to where they're at. To give an example, at least from myself, like, I mean, 7 months ago, I was in the worst shape of my life. I was down on myself about everything. You know, I didn't think, for various reasons, that I would ever be fit again, would feel like a normal person. Basically, I had other issues going on. Being able to look back and see where I am now as far as physically and mentally, because the whole change physically has helped me so much mentally as well. It's amazing to me, even to me, the progress that I've been able to make in that time just from putting a good plan of action together by finding out what I needed to do and just doing it. Once you get that knowledge, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't put it into action and do it, then what good is it to know it? Here's another example. I don't mean to keep talking about myself, but I just want to give examples that can maybe possibly give some inspiration, and I don't have like other people's examples off the top of my head. So another example, and let me show you here. I'm actually in my drum room. It's not put together, but there's my kick drum, and as you can see, it's a nice, cool acrylic kit. Saved a lot of money to be able to buy that. That was my main thing for for 2 years. I was really into drumming. It was kind of like my outlet, especially because I didn't work out and things like that. But what I wanted to talk about was I actually started drumming 2 years ago, or it's probably been about 2.5 years ago now. So when I started working out, it was 2 years. That 2 years time, I just, I applied the same principles. I looked at drummers that I wanted to be like, and I studied what they did, and I practiced for hours every day. Or if I didn't have hours, then I practiced as much as I could. In the 2.5 years time, I was able to accomplish basically like everything I wanted to accomplish in a whole drumming career. I've had the privilege to already play in front of thousands of people. I got to open up for my favorite band of all time, Blink-182. Hate them or love them, but they're my favorite band. Once again, I'm not trying to say, oh, look at me, like I have, done these great things, but I just want to give an example that, like, I'm nothing special. You could do the same thing. There's nothing, all I have is good work ethic. That's really all it takes, and you can achieve what you want to achieve just with that. If I can do things that seem, looking back 2.5 years ago, impossible, then I'm sure as hell you guys can do it too, because trust me, there's nothing special about me. All I've done is just work hard, and you guys can do the same thing. So I know there's a lot of distractions in life. As far as like bodybuilding goes, I have people in my ear all the time wanting me to, kind of either stray away from my diet or, kick back for one night and maybe drink with them. And I just gotta put those things out and stay focused. I'm really tunnel vision right now on my goal, and come June or July when I do my show, I'm gonna be so thankful that I did that, because I'm gonna go into the show having completed my plan of action. I'm going to be exactly how I pictured myself wanting to be, and there's going to be no greater feeling in the world. I've gone on and on. I just was really inspired. Thank you, Matt, for making those videos. And it's kind of something I wanted to do, which I'm slacking on, is on my other channel. I wanted to make videos just like that and kind of have it be a vlog and go through my daily things and showing what it takes to get there. You've inspired me to keep pursuing to do that, and just stay on track. And I suggest you guys, do whatever you can to stay inspired by anything. Whether it's for me, I watch YouTube videos all the time because I can find inspiration all over YouTube or the internet in general. And so the more you can stay inspired and keep you focused, then the better off you're going to be at achieving your goals. And don't let your mind tell you, I can't do this or I can't do that, because you'd be surprised at what you actually can achieve. Go after your dreams. Do whatever you can. Be happy in life. I believe it's the ultimate way that you'll be happy, is if you are going after your dream and going after what you've always wanted to accomplish, which you can do it. You just have to have a good plan of action and stick to it. Health for Thought, guys. See you next time.